We know that there are two types of actually abstracts. The first one is called structured or organized by headings, and the second one is unstructured. In the structured abstract, you have some subsections. I mean, as the model proposed before, we talked about it. For example, the Highland model, you include, or better say, you separate every step or every move into a single paragraph or single small paragraph, as you see here. And there is a title at first, and then the paragraph starts. And here, for example, we are talking about background and purpose moves, the two first moves together here. And then we have actually a separate and single move here, methods or methodology, and then results, and then conclusion or contribution or whatever it is. It means that you are separating moves into single and separate paragraphs. This is called a structure type of actually abstract, which is common in some sciences like biology, like chemistry, physics, and some disciplines like that, and maybe in some styles as well. This might be common. On the other hand, we have another type which is called unstructured, which is more common than the first one. As you see here, we have only one paragraph, a single paragraph, all moves put together to make a whole, actually to make a single paragraph. Here we see the five actually steps or five moves of the proposed model by actually Highland or other people, as you know, because we had a difference between the two or three models. And here, at first, we have topic, then research question, then methodology, outcome or result, and contribution, as you see. And unfortunately, again, we have a missing part, which is called conclusion. Sorry, conclusion, or sometimes sometimes some authors include conclusion and actually exclude, unfortunately, exclude the implication section or subsection, and some people include implications, but unfortunately actually exclude the conclusion itself. And you'd better to include all six parts, as I said before. I believe that we have to have six parts or six subparts or subsections in an abstract, and in an abstract, sorry. So you try to include all the six parts, as I mentioned before. Whether you want to use a structured format or unstructured format, doesn't matter whether you use this format or this one, because it depends on the style of the journal to which you want to submit your paper. Because journal actually sticks to one format, either this one or this one, and actually it is not your choice. You are forced to select one of them based on actually the guidelines of the journal. In either case, either you use this one, actually structured or unstructured, you have to follow the same rules. For example, in the introduction section or in background section or subsection, you include some sentences and you talk about some actually facts and figures. In the following subsections, you have to do the same, whether you want to use this one or this one, doesn't matter. So, or for example, you don't change the tense if you use this model, and otherwise if you use this model. It means that if you use this model in the methodology section, you use past tense. The same is true with respect to this model, doesn't matter. I mean, the model is actually superficial. Just actually, it is happening here facially. I mean, and it doesn't change anything else except for the appearance here. It's just the appearance. And here, as you see, the background or purpose, then actually the author put a dash or a hyphen here. Some journals might force you to put a colon or semicolon, or bold the word, or actually unbold the word, the title, or the actually title here. It is just actually the style, the preference of the journal. It doesn't mean anything else. Take care and good luck.